And it's scary to think that this mass brainwashing has taken place. By the way, I used to be pro-choice because I went through the public school system. So people are not getting this idea that it's women's rights from, like, they're not plucking it from the sky or researching. And they're being brainwashed when they're really young and they first learn about sex in health class. That
Abby Johnson said the same thing. She was the same way.
I was too. I mean, you can't come out of the public school system and not be pro-choice because they teach it to you like you're deciding whether or not you want to wear black boots or brown boots for the day. Like, kid or no kid. Oh, I'll take no kid. You know, I was irresponsible. And what I hate about the left is that they love to argue with exceptions, right? The exceptional time that a woman gets raped and not beyond just getting raped, gets pregnant, right? And then now that becomes the whole basis for being able to abort and murder millions and millions of babies.
And that's less than 1.4%, by the way, to be honest. I mean, you know, if we're being honest.
Let's make a whole rule where everyone can now have the option to murder their baby because less than 1.4% of people are dealing with this, something that is actually a tragedy. Right. And in those circumstances, you know, that's an entirely different conversation, but they don't want to have the majority conversation because they also say this one, I love this, Planned Parenthood also conducts, what do they say? They also do
mammogram or pap smears and stuff like that.
Which is less than 2% of what Planned Parenthood does.
And they're declining every year in those and increasing on abortions. Right. Because they actually make money on abortions.
Right. That's exactly right. So could you imagine if, like, I don't know, let's talk about the Rwandan genocide. If all their government said is like, oh, it's a genocide, but we also do pap smears. Yeah. So, you know, we're going to keep murdering
by
people,
the way,
but we also do pap
we're over here killing people, but
the government keep killing everybody because the government also in Rwanda was doing pap smears, so it doesn't matter that everybody's dying. I mean, what a bizarre, I mean, I really wonder, like, are they just not, like, thinking when they say these arguments that if you do a pap smear, murder is okay?
Yeah.
Everyone would just be conducting pap smears. Murderers would be conducting pap smears.
Jim's a good guy, except he's just murdered a couple people. But other than that, he's stand-up.